I really hope that y'all stop eating y'all Thanksgiving food after 3 days. I'm sorry. A lot of those women, those mean girls, they'll carry that into adulthood and they'll become a mean girl, jealous girl, messy girl as a full-grown lady. That's one thing that I see, that I've noticed.
Mansion sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know a different environment. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires. You got that fire, and I'm not a liar. You had me down on my knees every time.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Boy, if you don't.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Did y'all have a happy holiday? I hope and pray to God that you did. As y'all can see, I did a little cooking or whatever. My food was delish. However, you know, it was still too much. And I didn't even cook a lot. And it was too much for me. My nieces came over full. All they ate was dessert. So, yeah, but my food, I was getting it though. But anyway, so today is Cyber Monday. I'm not sure if there's a lot. Of course, there's sales. I'm more of an online shopper. However, I have been experiencing very dry skin, and it's not cute. This is like the worst time of the year for my skin. Like, if you have not met me and you finally get to meet me, it shouldn't be around this time because my skin just is looking drove to me. It just looks so dry to me. So we're going to head over to Ulta and see if there's any new products and any sales or anything that I can try to re-moisturize, exfoliate and all that my face, because I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So, and Ulta is the place that be trying to give me trouble about my camera. So I don't know who's working today, but we gonna see. And y'all know the game I play. Shoot what you want, get what you want, and when they say something to you about it, be like, oh, I didn't know, my bad. Oh, I can't film here. Knowing good and well, I know all the rules. I'm a previous news reporter. I know the rules when it comes to shooting in companies and stuff. But anyway, so let's get on the road.
Don't sleep when you know you got a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. Won't roll with a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. And I still keep it real, still treat you like a sugar.
On my mind, up past my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything I'm asking for but you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things.
Y'all, so it's a couple of sales going on, but not many. Like I see MAC has 30% off, but it's like not like big. The way they be pumping Cyber Monday up, it's not. I look so tired. My eyes are puffy today. Please excuse me, y'all, because I could see the bags sneaking through because I went to sleep late and woke up early, so. All right, hey y'all, can y'all see me? Dang, this sun all of a sudden is beaming. This is not right. Let me see. Now we got shadows. Hold on. We about to pull over here illegally. All right, y'all. So I ended up getting this moisturizer by Tula Skincare. The girl just really swore by it. So it says it is very moisturizing and it's hydrating day and night cream. So we're gonna try that. And then we have the daily Superfoliant, which is by Dermalogica. And so it's like a powder that you put a little bit of water and then it's supposed to exfoliate as you lather it on your face. And then we're trying a new concealer, but if the concealer don't work, it's going back because they didn't have any samples. And this is considered to be warm beige, so I don't know if it's gonna work for me. So actually I'm about to try it right in the car, and if it looks too dark, sister is going back. It's not dark, but it might work. But the girl like swore by this concealer. She said it's no creasing and everything. So it's 30% off with MAC, and I'm like, cause I could run back in and get that 30% off. I don't know if it's off the concealer. It should be. Ooh, I didn't know I had a scratch off. Wow. Anyway, so we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. Get some tissue to wipe this stuff off. See, when I wipe it off, it looks dark. Wiping it off. So I really don't know if it's going to work. This man, I can't. Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. Because their parking spaces is solely for their company, and I was just bold with it. I'm just like, nah, we gonna see. He trying to point me out another parking space because the lady's leaving, but I'm fine, sir. I'm good, really. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how ooh. I don't know how I feel, y'all. I'm not sure of how I feel about this shade because it looks really, really dark. Like, should I go back in and get Miss MAC? Because this looking kind of dark. I don't know. To be continued. Hey y'all, I made it back home. I just want to say, be careful with all this shopping online because I was about to order some boots. I was about to order them twice, but I did not press, I never pressed complete order. I selected PayPal, so I was going to use it through PayPal. I just so happened to check my account today, and it says that I purchased them twice. And I'm like, how could it say that? And I never pressed complete order. All I did was select PayPal, and then I went back because they keep playing with these discounts. 1 minute they're 30% off, the next minute is 35% off. So I didn't press complete order yet because I'm trying to make sure I get the best deal. They got me charged twice. Ladies like, the bank's like, call back tomorrow morning. That way it'll be 2 days and they could see if they really took it because one of the payments said a reversal. I said reversal? It should have never been taken out in the first place. It doesn't make sense. I've never heard of that. That just because you're looking at something, you have it in your court and you select PayPal without selecting complete order yet, that they take your stuff. And then I even checked my email to see if a Steve Madden order had went through. There's no order. So talk about annoyed, and my head hurt. I feel like my head is starting to hurt right now. Oh Lord, I just been watching this Shanquilla Robinson update, like all of the updates that have been coming down, y'all, and it is really, really. Right now, I'm watching Sean Davyway's show. He been giving like all the updates as things happen, and Chronicle Speaks. Which Chronicle Speaks is very thorough. I like her channel. Who texted me? Oh, nobody important. But anyway, but yeah, y'all, like this is so sad. Like going out of town with people that you've been friends with for that long. They said like 10 years. And for all of this to happen, for nobody to do anything, for the guys to just stand there talking about fight back, like this is just really, it's really been bothering me, y'all. Like I have sisters, I always stay on them about choosing friends because sometimes I don't think they do a good job of choosing friends, but you know, it's hard out here. So I don't know, it just makes me think about my sisters and traveling and all of that. Like, everybody ain't your friend. So, even me with myself, I've always been very, I don't want to say, put it like this, the close friends that pray with me, cry with me, laugh with me, those are my closest friends from high school, or meaning we've been friends for a while, basically. I also think it's important to use discernment when dealing with people and meeting new people. I've always been skeptical. A lot of people say I'm very analytical. That's true because as sweet as I am, I'm always trying to leave room for figuring out a person's character, especially when you grew up as being considered, oh, the pretty girl, and, you know, just having a lot of women hate on you for no reason. I mean, I'm talking about like as a kid, like elementary school. The craziest thing about that is that when you grow up and become an adult, you would think that those type of people will grow up and, you know, just not be like that. But crazy enough, a lot of those women, those mean girls, they'll carry that into adulthood and they'll become a mean girl, jealous girl, messy girl as a full-grown lady. That's one thing that I see, that I've noticed. And it's so sad, y'all, because you just start to see that, wow, this woman is the same, these women are the same little insecure little girls with whatever their issues were growing up. Maybe their family, their mom or parents, I don't know where it comes from, but they grow up to be the same people because it never gets, I guess, they never deal with it. They never grow out of it, which is sad. I just always assumed people would grow out of it. Y'all know I was in a girls group. I never forget that. And I know I keep saying I'm going to do a story time about it. I just want to do it the right way. But yeah, it was a lot of jealousy in that girls group. And somebody asked why I'm not friends with them today. It's not that I'm not... Some of the girls that were in the group, I am friends with, meaning like there's nothing, no beef or anything, because the first part of the group was 2 girls, and then one switched out or whatever. Everything was all good. It was towards the final record deal when we had to switch more girls out, and a newer girl came in and was starting drama, was insecure and intimidated by me. And it just was drama. It was to the point to where the girl took out time in her day and recorded a poem about me and played it so that I could hear it or something. And I'm like, wow, that's some deep rooted jealousy. The name of the poem, I never forget, they said the name of the poem was Arrogance. And that, it wasn't funny at that time. It's funny now because my mom raised all her daughters to be very confident, and I never stopped being that. But never a mean girl. I was never a mean girl. I grew up with sisters. It just wasn't it's never been my personality. So I just found it real funny, but then come to find out with those girls, they grew up with all brothers. So I used to always look at it like, they don't know how to be sisters. That's how I used to always look at it, like, okay, and then I found out maybe some of them had rough backgrounds. So, because these aren't people that I knew, these are people they placed with me on Universal. So I just started feeling sorry, like, oh, they came from, or this happened to them or whatever, until one day I had to put myself out of it is no, where they came from, how they've been treated, no matter what way that was, that doesn't have nothing to do with how they trying to treat you. And so, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story time. I remember the songwriter that we were working with, when she caught wind of that one of the girls made a poem about me, went in the studio and recorded it, and then try to play it so I could hear it or whatever, and which I was barely paying attention. And then, once all of that came out, my songwriter, she called my manager. She was like, she don't need to stay in a hotel room with them. She just need to go straight to rehearsals, do whatever, harmonize, learn whatever song, and go. She said, when y'all traveling, she don't need to be left alone with them, because she was like, this is an example of jealousy and envy. And she was like, it can turn bad. I want to say, so my songwriter was in a situation where she used to be in a girls group, and I think they set her up to get I don't know if it the R word. Yeah, they had set her up. It was something ratchet that had happened to her. And so as soon as she found out that was what was going on, and people being jealous towards me like that, she was like, She said, I'm just going to be real with y'all. I've been in a situation like this before. They will set you up. They will do. She was like, no. So then I got to the point, I'm just looking like, why would I want to be in a group where I can't be comfortable around people because I don't know if somebody's trying to set me up? Just crazy. So I'm the sweetest person you'll ever meet. And I'm genuine and I'm real. I'm not social media and just everything going I'm a real nice, genuine type of person. And I think because of that, people could try to take that for weakness, but at the same time, I'm an Aries, so I'm not to be played with. So we can take Aries out of it, just the way I'm raised. I don't play. I may be short in stature, but I don't play. So I'm just saying it's real out here, and you got to be careful. I remember the producers, they was like, yeah, well, that's what happened when you put a nice, good girl in a group with, I don't even know what he called them. And I'm just like, ooh, we were from different parts of the city, but that ain't no excuse. I know people, I'm close to people that's gone through some of the same things they've gone through, and they still didn't turn out a mean girl. So save it. I'm not falling for the sad stories. But we're gonna talk about this story. I keep saying we're gonna talk about the girls group. We will. I just gotta be prepared for it. I'm just talking about girls that are bullies. I don't know. Today, the girl that was causing the drama, she could probably be totally different person today. I would not be surprised. I don't put that past them. But I'm just saying, also in my experience, I've seen where it's just people, you can just tell that they're messy and they had some childhood issues growing up and they never dealt with it. And so now they've let it blossom and bloom off into their adult life. And so that's what I'm saying, be careful of. I don't care what age you are, because a jealousy to where you would write a poem about somebody, do you understand how much energy that is that you taking to sit up and talk about somebody, period? That's suspect. That's somebody that'll set you up. Suspect. Y'all better, ladies, be careful. You can have friends that have been around you for a while and that still ain't your friends. So I say you pray, use your discernment around people. I don't know about y'all, but I grew up watching The Death of a Cheerleader. That was this movie that came on Lifetime that this girl was jealous of her friend. They had been friends since they were 7 years old. This is a true story. And she was just jealous of her relationship with her mom, her family, just jealous of her. And so she set the girl up, lured her out to the lake with some other girls, cut her hair, and drowned her in the lake. And I just remember growing up just, oh my God, that story, I just could not believe that something like that could happen in real life. Like, why would you want her dead? Like, why would you want, like, what was going on in her life and her household that she had that much jealousy from this girl? They were like 6 and 7 years old, and the girl just was jealous of her and murdered her. But thankfully, one of the girls that they forced to come down there that stayed in the car, she was the one who told the police what had happened. Because all I know is the jealous girl who put the plan together, she even moved in with the girl's mother, acting like, oh, I'm trying to help find the person who did this, and there's this man on a motorcycle, and he looks really mean at her, and then he sped off. Let's go find him. They tell me he hangs down at this bar. Like, just making up false narratives and doing the most what guilty people do. And that story just always touched me because I knew it was a real story, a true story. But this right here, this is just horrible. Hearing her dad talk about it, her dad said she was his only child. Now he won't have grandchildren. It's just horrible. You just really got to be careful. Even today as an adult, if I see where women are being messy, talking behind my back and doing just weird stuff for no reason, I slowly but surely fall back, because to me, that's a red flag. It's a red flag. Like, okay, these people, they're not genuine. They're not trying to be whatever I'm always open, because I'm like, everybody not out to get you. So I try to be open where females are concerned, but it's just that everybody is not going to be as genuine. Like some people will try to latch onto you just to try to bring themselves up or to get all your tips and whatever it is about you. It could be your swag. I don't know what it is. But people will try to latch my mom used to always warn me in elementary that some people just want to be around you because you're cute, or some people just want to be around you because guys like you. Some people want to be, it's the same thing as an adult. So for this young lady, I don't know. She was a business owner. They wanted to be associated with her, based off the stuff you know, probably that she's doing. She seemed like a very sweet, kind girl. And but obviously somebody didn't like her, because I could never imagine going on a trip and beating my friend up, someone that I love, like that. They didn't, I'm not gonna say they, because we ain't seen no proof that other people was putting their hands on her. We just saw the one girl. But I'm gonna say that girl truly did not like her at all, because your friend ain't gonna put their hands on you like that. That's ridiculous. No way. That looks like a jealous person. So I'll say I'm already an introvert. Y'all. But when it comes to gaining friends at this age, at an adult, it's like very, like, you just have to be careful, because everyone is not genuine. Everyone's not being your friend. Most people are just clout chasing and looking at how you can help them get to the next or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know. Pray and use your discernment, because people out here can't be trusted. But anyway, not to keep talking about that. I'm just probably about to watch a movie tonight, I think, is the plan. I ended up going back, swapping out the concealer and getting the concealer that I know, which is 24-hour MAC concealer, because the colors was off on the other one and we can't do that. So I just went back to what I know. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip.
Every time I look at you, I'm proud, 'cause I don't understand why you love me so much. Always fall, why can't we get over it? Get back to loving and fucking magic. It's vicious, feels so vicious. When you get angry, all kinds of bitches. And then love is fun every time it happens. I wanna quit, but I love you so much. The time I live, this is
it ain't easy. Hey y'all, so I'm in the kitchen again because that Thanksgiving food is over with. And I really hope that y'all stop eating y'all Thanksgiving food after 3 days. Sorry. But anyway, so we're having chicken breast. And this is my first time cooking it in. Ooh, that's too hot. I can't touch that. I'll show you a little. That's how we looking so far. Not done. So, that's pretty big though. So, I would say that's large. So I'm cooking it on the large temperature because that looks pretty big to me. Loving you ain't easy, yeah. I don't know the words of the song. The snitches and the ears are everything. Okay, so I need a fart. I ain't cooking nothing without the fart. Loving you ain't easy. Can we? Loving me ain't easy. This is not done, so one position at a time. Hey! Okay, y'all, so my dinner is done, and I'm just hoping that where's my thermometer? Because I just want to know if the chicken is done. You know how some parts the temperature could be just right, 165 I believe is what it's supposed to be, but then another part it might not be done. So that's what I'm afraid of, because I've never cooked chicken breast in an air fryer. I followed what they told me to do. I even kept it in a little bit longer. So I was looking at it, measuring it as if these were large chicken breasts. So I hope I got it right, y'all. But this is how we looking. We doing Brussels sprouts. I don't think I've ever had Brussels sprouts, but I'm about to try it because I'm always looking for new fresh sides. So we gonna see how it come off. But you know, if I cooked it, it's gonna be good. I mean, it's gonna be flavorful because I'm a flavorful cooker, you know. So whoever gets me, whoever marries me, oh, that's gonna be one proud man. One thing that's for sure is that I'm about to be in the gym first thing in the morning. I never had Brussels sprout before. It's giving cabbage mixed with broccoli. I don't even know how I feel. I probably should buy the fresher ones. This is just the stink bag ones. I should have got the... Yeah.